Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the Americanadian Gamer, and welcome to your daily live commentaries. Here today playing some Halo 4, and today we're going to be doing the Big Rumble playlist, which is like Rumble Pit, but big. You have 12 people, free-for-all, a mix of Slayer and objective game types, and it's probably going to be pure chaos. I have no idea. I have not played it yet. I don't know how it plays. Actually, I haven't picked up Halo since I did my last live commentary, so I have no idea how this match is going to go. But we're going to set up to try to make it as good as we can. So I'm going to use firepower, and I'm going to give myself a DMR and a battle rifle to let myself be good at close, medium, and long range. And the reason I take the DMR over the light rifle is that while the light rifle is more powerful, the tracer that it leaves would make me much more vulnerable in a free-for-all setup because everybody would see it, not just teammates. In regular big team battle, a teammate seeing your tracer isn't that big of a deal. But if everybody's all for themselves lone wolfing it in a 12-player match, seeing that light rifle bolt cross the map will just make me an open target. And plus, I like the DMR a little bit more than light rifle because even though it doesn't gain a power boost from scoping in, it does remain consistent between scoped and unscoped firing modes, so you don't have to change up how you use the weapon as much. It just helps keep the play of the weapon more consistent, and I think it's having that one less thing to worry about lets you focus more on just placing accurate shots as opposed to what type of shots, and I just think the DMR is just a better weapon for consistency purposes. Now, I have fragmentation grenades, jetpack, and stability. Really, frag grenades, because frag grenades, I don't know how prevalent vehicles will be, but I'm not too worried about them. Actually, maybe we should throw on a plasma grenade. Let's do that. I have jetpack because I really like jetpack, and then stability to help me win fights at range, so that my aim doesn't get thrown off when I get shot while zooming in, because if this is Big Team Rumble, everyone's probably going to have a scoped rifle of some kind, like a DMR light rifle or battle rifle, and, well, carbines too. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop into a match, and I'll see you all when it begins. Okay, here we are on Exile doing Big Team King of the Hill, and because we're doing King of the Hill, I replaced my plasma grenades with frag grenades and gave myself explosives, because you kind of need explosives when you're in the hill. But the rest of my loadout remains intact, and something dropped over here. Wasn't really quite sure what it was, but let's get out of this. Let's just not deal with this right now. We need to get to the hill. Although, yeah, getting killed right off the bat. We need to get to the hill. There's somebody already in it. I kind of ignored the objective right off the bat, which is not good. Although that hill is almost gone. So let's not go for that hill. And let's just wait for the next hill to come in. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! He had a railgun. Of all the things for him to have, he had a railgun. Of course. Of course. Alright. Well, I guess we can try and get it back. Was that the guy that actually had the last hill, or has he just been in it long enough to maintain it to get that kind of score? Why would you have a hard light shield in free-for-all? It helps you almost never in free-for-all. The hard light shield really benefits when you have a team there to support you, and you can really let your team do work while you either provide a distraction or you absorb fire for them. That's really where having... there's only a few seconds left on it. Trying to get away, trying to get away. Come on, reload. Whatever, let's just get back to the hill. I was hoping it would pop up in the middle right there, but it apparently did not. Or, like, in the middle where I was. And this one guy's he's just getting in the hill like everybody else is fighting, including me. Just fighting each other. Not the hill. Oh, he has a railgun. Again, just getting killed by railguns. Ah. My weakness. Powerful weaponry. Who would have thought? I really should have thrown mobility on. Mobility would have been really helpful right here. And now I'm stuck on a rock. I don't care if I die here. I'm not too concerned with it now. Let's just get out of there. I'm going to get shot in the back, though. There's a guy chasing me. He's not going to let my... Oh, he let my shields come back. Okay. I was running from one guy. I had to tried to get into the hill. What was I supposed to do at that point? I was out of grenades. I'll take a moment to modify my loadout. Let's throw on mobility. We'll leave the Magnum, frag grenades, jetpack, explosives. We'll replace that with the battle rifle. And I'll have that next life. And maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. Although it's not going to help when people are just treating this like deathmatch. And not going after the objective. Just running by it, just killing people. Which happens more in King of the Hill than anything. People don't seem to like King of the Hill. So they just stand back like that. And just stand in corners and shoot people. Like, you know, like he's still just sitting there shooting at people. But now I do have mobility. I have explosives. I have my jetpack. There's a guy already at the hill. He missed his jump, actually. Wow, I can't believe he didn't die. I really thought that last headshot would have killed him, but apparently not. I am tied for the lead, though. I am tied for the lead. I'm not losing yet. I am not losing yet. Let's see where this next hill pops up. There's a guy with Promethean vision. There's a guy chasing me. Oh, thank you for walking on that grenade. Oh, I love you so much. This is going to be where I gain a sizable lead. Yeah, sitting in this hill uncontested for that duration. Yeah, I know there's a guy behind me. I'm not too concerned with it right now because of mobility. Although now he's taking pot shots at me with, feels like a DMR. Feels like a DMR. I ran out of ammo! No! I'm still holding it pretty good. I'm still holding it pretty good. E, E, E. Let's get to E. Come on, mobility. Don't fail me now. Oh, I tried to jump into the man cannon. It didn't work. Well, I held it up until the end. Everybody's just shooting each other in the back, so I'll just make a run for it. Now I'm getting shot in the back. King of the Hill is such a cluster. It's such a mess. Like, you just run in, things blow up, and then you just hope that you don't die in the ensuing chaos, so you can live long enough to get a kill and get some points. And of course, being one of the first one into the hill, especially in a middle hill, is not really the best thing for you because you tend to just get blown up, is really what tends to happen. Okay, I got 2 points out of that. Still holding a pretty sizable lead. It goes to 75. So if I can have another good run in a single hill, I can pretty much secure a victory at that point. And it looks like I'm actually going to hold this. Nope, not uncontested. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. I almost, if I had been able to get one shot off, I actually probably could have dropped that guy behind me with a quick turnaround. I'm actually going to let that hill run out and wait for the next one to pop up. Hopefully it's someplace close. Gosh darn it, there's just rocks there. And getting shot in the back, throwing a grenade at myself. You know, pro stuff. You guys wouldn't understand it. It's professional Halo. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You know, it's just I don't know how I can explain it. It was a strategy thought up. I don't know, Green Skull. That's a professional player, right? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm going to lose this if I can't get into another hill. I am going to lose this, and I can't get to that hill. It spawned me on the opposite... Oh, wait, no, not... Well, pretty much on the opposite side. Darth Malk isn't getting the hill, so I'm not too concerned with it. Got shot in the side. I'm going to respawn just before the hill comes in, so I can at least get a good jump on the next hill. And it's a really bad spot for me. Just, why shoot me? Why shoot me and not that guy? Why did you single me out? Come on, give me a... Aw, right there. And now that one guy's caught up to me. I haven't been able to get into a hill since that one good run. And now it's a middle hill, so this is going to be really hard to hold. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. I am so dead. I couldn't hit anything. Oh. A new hill came in. Me and Darth Malk. Oh, Darth Malk. Gosh darn it. I'm dead. I should have been very dead. Now I'm dead. Come on, spawn a good hill. Spawn... That's not a good hill. That's a bad hill. That is a really bad hill. That is a mongoose. Come on. Oh, Jetpack, you failed me. You really failed me there. Wait, what? That was 2 shots in a melee. That should have killed him. No, I call BS. I call shenanigans on that one. Oh, and then now I get in the man cannon. When I wanted to get into it, I missed it completely. But when I'm trying to avoid it, I jump right into it. I'm going to have a heart attack over this match. I am stressing right now. Of course it moves over there. Why is the hill always spawning on the opposite side of the map from me? Every time it comes in, it is on the opposite end of the map. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I could have at least tried to come back there at the... Oh, well. Oh, well, I still think that was a pretty good match. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.